Star Empire created one of the best OG girl groups back in the day, known as 9MUSES. Promoting between the years of 2010 to 2019, 9MUSES has had some major success during their time on the music scene. So what happened to them? Well, let's talk about it. Sera, Rana, Haemi, Yoonji, Yurin, Leesem, Benny, Jaekyung, and Minha were picked by Star Empire on a TV show called Children of the Empire to form the group 9MUSES. The ladies officially debuted on August 12, 2010 with the single album Let's Have a Party and title track No Playboy. Why this debut didn't take off at the time. It was such a great song. I love the way they say no in the chorus, and the outfits were so good. For some reason, I can't get it out of my head that this sounds like it could have been an early Wonder Girls song. I feel like if Wonder Girls did the exact same song, everybody would have ate it up. Anyways, it's a great song. I thought they did fantastic and they looked so beautiful. They're basically telling this guy off for being a two-time and promiscuous womanizer, and rightfully so. The single placed number 18 on the charts and sold just over 1K copies. Come October 2010, Jaekyung decided that the path of an idol was no longer suited for her, so she quit the group to focus on her true passion, which was modeling. She was replaced with Hyuna. Benny and Rana would be the next duo to leave the group to focus on acting and modeling. On August 11, 2011, Star Empire released a statement in regards to their departure, and it reads, Rana and Benny have already talked with the agency and have left the team. The reason for this is that both individuals are going to pursue solo activities. We have said that 9MUSES will be performing as a unit because we are planning to find 2 more members and perform as a full 9-member group. On August 18, 2011, the ladies came back with the single Figaro. This was the first song that I'd ever heard of theirs. I remember I was flipping through the latest selection of K-pop music videos through the on-demand section of Comcast Cable. Hope I didn't just age myself there. And I stumbled upon this masterpiece. I literally became obsessed with them once I saw this video, and I come back to watch it again and again over the years because the dance was just that good and unique. I also love their outfits here, especially the black and white ensemble. They looked so mature and like really cool here. Similar to No Playboy, the ladies are shooing away unwanted attention. They're making it very clear that they want a patient and honest love life, not something quick and easy, and I respect their stance on that. The single placed number 66 on the charts and had almost 300K downloads. So Kyungri joined the group just in time for the next single, which was released on January 11, 2012 and was called News. Another amazing comeback from the ladies. I absolutely love this song. Really upbeat, but it's much darker than the previous projects. I wonder how they felt being in those super small and tight boxes. It didn't look comfortable to me at all, but they executed the video with style and grace as usual. So this was a breakup song. The ladies are pretty bitter about it. Their expectations of the relationship didn't live up to reality, and now they have to come to terms with the aftermath. It's such a great song, and it still gives me chills to this day when I hear them say, I hate you. News placed number 36 on the charts and had 837.8K downloads. On March 8, 2012, the ladies gave us an EP called Sweet Rendezvous with the title track Ticket. This song is another masterpiece. I mean, they really killed it with this one. Absolutely love their one-piece outfits with the glasses. The dance in the chorus is literally my favorite part. They all look so beautiful and poised. Despite how upbeat this song is, it's another sad breakup song. The ladies are lost without their ex and can only think of them. It's such an amazing song, and it should definitely be appreciated in its entirety. The beat is so good. The EP placed number 6 on the charts and is sold over 4.2k copies. Later in 2012, a documentary was released called 9MUSES of Star Empire. Out of all the shows and videos I tell you all to watch, this is the one that I highly recommend you like really bringing your attention to, not just because it has 9MUSES in it, but it will really give you a bigger idea of what these idol groups go through in order to debut in hopes of making it big. It's like, it's really, if you truly want to know like what these trainees go through day in and day out, like please watch the entire documentary. It's definitely eye-opening. The documentary shows us behind the scenes of what it's like for these groups to be like training, and just the treatment that they have to go through at the hands of, those in charge of them. It's not an easy path, and it's not easy to watch. This definitely made me appreciate 9MUSE's struggle even more, and that of like every single group that has ever debuted. Granted, probably not every single group has gone through this. Like, I don't know if groups like 9MUSES have gone through stuff like this, but I know for a majority of the groups, like the treatment that they get, that you see in the documentary, is pretty prevalent to what a lot of the groups go through. This documentary just like really made me realize so much about the industry that I had heard of before and I knew about, but it just really puts a huge magnifying glass to it all. So let me know if you all have seen this documentary or if you plan to watch it. I'll link it below so you can check it out and we can have discussions about it in the comments. So early 2013, Sunga joined the group, bringing the ladies back to their 9-member lineup, which hadn't been so since 2010. On January 24th, 2013, 9MUSES released their second single album called Dolls. Another successful comeback from the ladies. I mean, this song was phenomenal. Again, their outfits were amazing. I love how some wore pants and the others wore skirts. It's so unique, and it's a really great balance of creativity. They all looked so beautiful in this video, per usual, but I just could not take my eyes off of Sarah, especially when she had her hair in that updo. She's so freaking beautiful. I'm glad that they also switched Lee Sim from the rap line to vocalist and let Yoonji rap here, because she absolutely killed it. Not to say Lee Sim wasn't a good rapper, because she absolutely was. I just feel that this lineup is much more suited for the ladies. So, the ladies are torn up and broken, heartbroken, going through yet another breakup. They question what love is and try to comfort themselves as each day passes. Absolutely love this song. The single placed number 9 on the charts and is sold over 3.5k copies. On May 9th, 2013, 9MUSES came back with the EP and matching title track, Wild. Out of all of their songs, and I do love all of their songs, this is probably my top number 1. And if you watch certain live videos, Sera raises her high note at the end of the song to a totally different octave, like a higher octave than what the recorded song is. It's just so amazing. I absolutely love this video. It's aesthetically pleasing as well, with red being the main color visible. I love the bejeweled lips, and the dance was spectacular. This is a love song, and it captures the ladies' feelings for their beau. The EP placed number 4 on the charts and it sold over 5.6k copies. On October 13th, 2013, the ladies released the album Prima Donna with the title track Gun. This was definitely one of Kyungri's and Sera's best looks. This comeback was everything from the dance to the outfits, and especially the song itself is addicting. The ladies are taunting this guy who seems interested in them but is too shy to step up and show it. The song wasn't my favorite when it first came out, I'll admit, but I played it over and over until I loved it like the rest. It's a really, really awesome song. The album placed number 7 on the charts and it sold over 7.2k copies. On December 4th, 2013, the ladies came back with the single Glue. Another fantastic upbeat song that I love. The video is entertaining in itself because the dance is so interesting and the ladies look so good while doing it. There's so many of them that they literally do not need any backup dancers like ever. So the ladies are struggling with their emotions in this breakup song again. They question why they even broke up with their ex in the first place, and they call themselves fools for still longing for that connection. It's such a great song and I still listen to it often. Glue placed number 24 on the charts and had over 179.4k downloads. Lee Sim and Yoonji will be the next members to part ways with the group once their contracts expired. On January 29, 2014, the agency released a statement regarding the news, and it states, "We decided to respect Lee Sim's and Yoonji's personal wishes to leave the group and start individual activities. We believe it's our duty to do so as their agency. Even after their withdrawal, they will maintain their management contract and stay at the agency." Sera was the next member to make her exit from the group once her contract expired as well. A rep from the agency released a statement regarding Sera's departure that states, "Sera's contract with the company has expired, and she will now be graduating from 9MUSES to focus on solo activities. We wish her all the best." It wouldn't be until spring 2021 that we'd get Sera's side of what truly happened when she left the group. Sera sat down with the journalist Fifo Kaides and opened up about how she was actually in talks with the agency for renewing her contract. She states, "When it comes to a renewal of my contract, I wanted to put more clauses in the contract where it says like the group are allowed to have concept meetings together and that we would have some say in what the future concepts would be." She continues by saying, "And one day I read a news article that says I'm leaving the band." So Sera admits that she initially said no to the contract renewal before doubling back on that decision on the condition that there would be clauses added to her contract. She states, "I wanted to change some things in the contract regarding 9MUSE's future plans and activities." She goes on to say, "I think my boss thought I crossed the line when I asked for too many things, like letting us decide what songs and concepts to do or what to wear in the future, and I don't think he liked that." So that is why Sera left. I mean, she had some demands, but as the leader of the group, she should have more control and say so, especially since they put so much responsibility on her. Why not let her call some of the shots? And when the members don't do well or perform well, they don't go to that individual member and say, "Hey, you need to improve on this." They always blame it directly on the leader. It's the leader's responsibility to take care of the group and make sure that the group excels and is successful. So why can't Sera have more say so? I don't think there was anything wrong with her wanting to have more responsibility. I guess the agency felt that she was more trouble than what she was worth and cut her loose. The fact that she had to find out in that manner is like a slap in the face. All that work that she did for them, it meant very little in the end. Definitely check out her YouTube channel and support her if you have not already. The ladies were very busy in 2013. I mean, 4 comebacks in 1 year is a lot to prepare for, which makes sense why they didn't promote much as a group in 2014. However, come 2015, we will get a new member joining the lineup by the name of Sojin, who debuted as a member of the project group Nasty Nasty prior to joining 9MUSES. Oh my god, I loved Nasty Nasty. They were such a good group. On January 23rd, 2015, 9MUSES came back with the EP and matching title track, Drama. love, 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 love this song so much. I thought they were gonna fall off after the departure of three prominent members, but surprisingly, the ladies held it together. I love the dance in this video, especially the suspenders part. This song is exactly as it states, drama. The dilemma is that the ladies are in love with this guy, but he's already in a relationship with their best friend. So they're having complicated feelings, trying to be a good friend, but also their heart yearns for this guy at the same time. They can't talk to anyone about their feelings, especially not their best friend, which is wild. This song is so amazing and it's written so well. The EP placed number 4 in the charts and is sold over 7.9K copies. On July 2nd, 2015, the ladies released another EP called 9MUSES SS Edition with the title track Hurt Locker.
내 맘이 다쳤어 내 힘들 땐 내 곁엔 없었어 내 맘이 다쳤어
I wasn't into this song when it first came out, and I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I will say it's a decent song. It's just not one of my faves. I'm sure if I listen to it over and over again, it'll keep growing on me. So the ladies have been broken up with, but their ex is coming back around. They're telling him that their heart is locked up now and there are no more chances. The EP placed number 5 on the charts and is sold over 7.8K copies. On November 24th, 2015, 9MUSES came back with the EP Lost in the title track Sleepless Nights. I absolutely love how melancholy this song is. The vocals and the rap are so on point. I literally keep this song playing whenever I need to just escape and think about some deep brooding stuff. So the ladies are reflecting on a past relationship and admitting that they had a good man in their lives before the breakup ensued. Such a beautiful song. The EP placed number 10 and it sold over 7.9K copies. After a successful concert and a couple of meet and greets, Mina and Yurin decided not to renew their contracts and departed from the group, which was confirmed on June 7, 2016. Their agency released a statement regarding the matter, which states, "Hello, this is Star Empire. We would like to inform you about the reports regarding Yurin and Mina. 9MUSES members Yurin and Mina's exclusive contracts have expired and they decided to graduate from 9MUSES. This was not an easy decision for them and the other 9MUSES members. However, we respect their decisions as they have promoted under 9MUSES for 7 years, and we understand their situations. We wish the best for Yurin and Mina who are graduating and starting a new path. 9MUSES is preparing for a summer comeback through unit group promotions and we will inform you of the unit group details soon. We will do our best for the fans who always love and support 9MUSES. Thank you." Hyuna would be the next member to transition out of the group once her contract expired. On October 4th, 2016, she wrote a letter regarding her departure from the group and it states, "I made this decision after contemplating and thinking for a very long time, but it still doesn't feel real. I still feel like I will laugh and chat loudly with the members, receive love from you all, and be happy like I always have. There were times when we fought, but Star Empire was always warm and has family-like atmosphere, so I'm a bit afraid about leaving. However, as the oldest member of 9MUSES, I won't lose my passion and will work hard to show you the color of Moon Hyuna more comfortably." Seungha went on hiatus around this time so that she could focus on her work as a disc jockey. On June 19, 2017, the ladies released another EP called Muse's Diary Part 2, Identity, and title track Remember. Such an impactful song. I absolutely love this comeback, the slow build up in the verses, and then when the chorus hits, I'm just like shook every time. This is yet another sad breakup song where the ladies are trying to get their ex to confess that he never even loved them. So much passion put into the song. I love it. The EP placed number 5 on the charts and it sold over 8K copies. On August 3rd, 2017, the ladies gave us a repackaged album called Muses Diary Part 3, Love City, with the title track Love City. Not their strongest project in my opinion, but I still like the song. I absolutely live for Sojin's part. Her voice is just so deep and sultry. The ladies are brushing off this guy's unwanted attention towards them. They admit he's cute but aren't impressed and want nothing to do with him or his advances. The video is interesting. Teddy bears getting wailed on and whatnot. The album placed number 12 on the charts and sold over 4.5k copies. After 9 years of promoting, 9MUSES would be ending all activities as a group after their final fan meet on February 24th, 2019. Star Empire released an official statement on the matter, which reads, "Hello, this is Star Empire. We hereby announce that due to reasons such as contract expiring and after a thoughtful discussion with all the 9MUSES members, the members in the company have agreed to conclude the group promotions of 9MUSES. We apologize to mine who have been waiting for a long time that we are delivering such unfortunate news. On February 12th at 12 p.m. KST, digital single Remember will be released, and with the fan meeting on February 24th, all official promotions of 9MUSES will come to an end. We would like to deliver our words of gratitude to the 9MUSES members who have presented themselves as the best artists for the past 9 years, as well as mine who showed consistent love and support to 9MUSES and its members. In the future, the members plan to continue individual activities in various fields. Please send lots of encouragement to the members in their new beginnings. Thank you." Although the agency released this statement and blamed the reason for disbandment on the members not renewing their contracts and coming to an agreement with everybody, Kyungri seemed to paint a different picture as to what happened behind the scenes. While appearing on an episode of On and Off, Kyungri opened up about how the disbandment affected her by stating, "I spent about 7 to 8 years as a member of 9MUSES, but we suddenly ended up halting our activities one day. I think it left me sort of shell-shocked. We were preparing to release an album, but it didn't end up being released and our activities came to a halt. It was so sudden. I had such a hard time back then. I wanted to at least do something on my own, so for a while I tried to fill my schedule with promotions and activities, but my feelings didn't change. So I brought everything to a full stop and I took several months off. I realized that I couldn't keep working while feeling the way I was feeling back then." Yubin from Wonder Girls, who was also on that same episode, chimed in by saying, "I poured all of my passion into this one thing and then it all vanished like a mirage." To that, Kyungri responded in agreement by saying everything suddenly disappeared. So it appears that the ladies were just as blindsided as Sarah was, which is, to me, very shady. But 9MUSES released one album, 7 EPs, and 15 singles. They were nominated for one award, and they won 4. And that is all that I have for 9MUSES, everybody. Literally one of my favorite groups of all time. Even though they didn't receive superstardom, they were a big deal to me, and I felt that they, did pretty well during their promoting. They didn't get as big as they should have gotten, which sucks. But, I'm glad that they left behind the wonderful music that they did. I absolutely loved how tall they were. They were known during their time promoting as one of the tallest women groups out there, and most of the women had a background in modeling, and it really showed. I think the average height of all of them was 173 centimeters. That was the average height in the group. They were just all so elegant and beautiful, and they had amazing talents, and they produced such great songs. I wish we could have seen more of them for a longer period of time, but their agency wanted to let them go for some reason, despite blaming it on contract renewals and whatnot. I honestly feel because so many members had dropped out, it's how are you gonna keep promoting a group called 9MUSES when there's only 4 members promoting? So they were probably stuck with this decision of, hey, should we just add more members to the group, or should we just change the name of the group, or just let them go? And I guess because 9MUSES have been promoting for 9 years, they were just oh, we're not gonna get the success that we wanted, so let's just let them go. That's just my take on it. I just feel they thought it was easier to let them go. But in any case, why do you think, they decided to end 9MUSES? Clearly something was going on behind the scenes based off of what Kyungri, told us. Like, they were working on an album and then it just stopped. Like, that's insane. Like, the whole album they were working on got scrapped and then they were told that there's no more. It sucks. So let me know your thoughts. Who was your favorite member? Mine was obviously Sarah. I loved everything about her. And let me know your favorite songs. Until the next video, I will see you around. Masalam.